Takes a while before you look charming.
We have a big shout out to Lita TV and Annalisa Lazo. Oh, she must be rich.
Yeah.
Little things like saying I love you each day. Here we are once again. You have no idea how long it took to get this positioning right, to get the lighting just perfect so that we looked as charming as we look now.
Look what's charming. It takes a while before you look charming.
Today, everyone, we're talking about a poem that I frequently read at weddings. It's called The Art of Marriage by Wilfred A. Peterson. And it's a beautiful poem, but it goes on and talks about the little things are the big things. That's how it starts. The wording is actually the little things are the big things. Before we begin, we have a big shout out to Lita TV and Annalisa Lazo.
And a little lasso from my hometown.
Mogpog in Marinduque.
In Marinduque. She's from Santa Cruz.
Oh, she must be rich.
Where my relatives come from. So Ate Shirley, Tia Nini, Tia Baby, Tio Edwin.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about a poem by Wilfred A. Peterson entitled The Little Things Are the Big Things. Actually, it's entitled The Art of Marriage. The little things are the big things are the first words of the first stanza. And what it means is that the little things are the big things. Obviously, it means that, but little things like saying I love you each day, holding hands, never being afraid, wiping tears from each other's eyes when things are tough.
It happens.
The poem goes, if I remember correctly, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old.
Too old.
Too old. It is never being too old to hold hands. No going to sleep angry. It is not always about the wife having the wings of an angel, or the husband to have having a halo, because we know that wives very rarely have the wings of an angel, if ever, and husbands certainly don't always carry halos, except, some people do, like me, for example. No, I'll admit that I'm not perfect.
No, he's never perfect. He's too far from perfect. Aren't you, darling?
They say that the biggest room in the house.
Room for improvement. And he certainly needs some improvement.
My goodness. And this is the art of marriage. You let your wife talk about you like that. You see, we should be able to disparage each other.
Yeah. And
certainly we disparage each other. But we always laugh about it. Except sometimes.
We do.
If she calls me fat or anything, just because it's true.
It's fun though.
She's not always going to be there when you need her. She could be sick too, she's not going to be able to cook dinner. She won't be out with her friends. Usually it's at a coffee shop where the poor old coffee shop proprietor goes broke because her and 12 of her friends sit there for 4 hours with one cup of coffee between them.
One dessert and one dessert, we just share it together.
Coffee shop owners of the world revolt.
Yeah. He let me go out, and I let him go out by himself as well, because everybody needs a me time.
It's not about letting each other go out.
Yeah.
It's a matter of get the hell out of here.
Had enough of me. If he has enough of me, then time to go out. But anyway, no, not really. So.
And the poem also talks about hard times, difficult times.
Yes.
And they say that a house divided upon itself cannot stand. Well, a marriage divided upon itself cannot stand either. Mm-hmm. So no matter what it is, if you could create the biggest mistake you ever made. But if you stick together and you just forgive each other, that mistake could be, you put all your money in to the wrong account, or into on the wrong horse, and all of a sudden you don't even have a house. But that's just the way it is. You've got to. Well, I don't think that's forgivable, really, but most things are forgivable.
Little ones, little things. Sometimes he does the wrong thing. Sometimes I do the wrong thing. But we talked about it, and we're still together after 26 years of marriage. After almost 27, I married him when I was 2. Okay.
When 2 years of age.
Yeah.
She's a lot older than she looks, ladies and gentlemen. Be grateful for each other.
Appreciate each other.
Now, my wife appreciates me on cold winter nights.
I do.
Because she's got a big fat whale in there that's a lot warmer than she is. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And it's good that if you can't see too good, you'll be okay. But beauty is not the outward appearance of something. I've seen so much beauty in rugged people. I have seen so much beauty in rugged people.
Yeah.
People that you would not consider to be beautiful in any shape or form have turned out to be the loveliest human beings.
Yeah.
I hope that one day I'll be lovely too.
You are lovely, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't say that when the camera's off.
No, I love this man.
But it's not just finding the right partner or marrying the right partner, but most importantly, it's being the right partner. If you are the best partner that you can be, then you'll attract the best partner for you. And you're going to be thinking of that partner more about him or her than you think about yourself. By saying the truth, by working as hard as you can to provide the comforts of life, but by being a happy person, enjoying our lives
Together?
together. Make memories.
Yeah.
Make memories every day.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to recite that entire poem for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much. All the best. This is Ernest Rigby reciting The Art of Marriage by Wilfred Arlen Peterson. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding and a sense of humour. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. This is the art of marriage. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to press all 3 of those buttons. The like button, the subscribe button, and the bell button.
And if you can share it too with your friends, that would be nice as well. Yeah.
And make a comment.
Leave a comment, please. Okay, thank you so much for watching.
All the best.
All the best.